Most valuable lost artifacts in history. The number of lost and stolen artifacts throughout history is countless. Some of these are not known to the world. No one can tell whether these artifacts really existed or are merely beliefs. Regardless of that, these artifacts could easily get the world of archaeology by storm. These items are priceless because of their historical values, which reveal many secrets of the past and can enrich our knowledge of the past. Here are the 10 most valuable lost artifacts that are lost or stolen, and maybe some of these artifacts will forever be buried in history. Before we start, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you will never miss a video. 10. The Tomb of Genghis Khan. The tomb of Genghis Khan is believed to have stored many treasures buried in Genghis Khan's tomb. However, no one knows the exact place of his grave, because everyone that attended the burial was immediately killed by his army at the time. According to the Italian explorer Marco Polo, the burial of Genghis Khan was in a certain lofty mountain named Altai, but he did not know the specific place of the grave. Many historians believe that the grave of Genghis Khan could be found in the Khaldan Mountains in Mongolia. 9. The Knights Templar Treasure. The Knights Templar was founded in 1119 to support the new Kingdom of Jerusalem against Muslim neighbors, and to protect against Christian pilgrims visiting the holy places. The wealth of the Templar was contributed by the richest person at that time by donation and credit, just like the modern-time bank system. Later on, King Philip IV got access to the Templar treasures, but little did he that these treasures were already emptied. The mystery of the Templar treasures remains unknown to humans for hundreds of years. 8. Lost Dutchman Mine. The Lost Dutchman Mine is said to store 100 tons of gold, which was first discovered by a Mexican family in the 1800s, and this has made them one of the wealthiest families at the time, but the details of the treasure were lost when all the family members died. This gold mine is believed to be located in the mountains near Phoenix, Arizona. Many explorers attempted to find the gold mine, but ended up lost in the mountains and was never to be heard again. 7. The Library of the Moscow Tsars. The Library of the Moscow Tsars, also known as the Library of Ivan the Terrible, named after Ivan's death. Inside the lost library contains more than 800 books, some of which are masterpieces in Greek and Roman literature and ancient books. The most valuable book in the library is the 142 columns of the history of Rome. These books were hidden by Ivan the Terrible in Moscow before his death. No one knows where these books really existed, but if it does, the truth of these books can easily overthrow our understanding of the history of Rome. 6. The Amber Room. The Amber Room is undoubtedly one of the most luxurious places on the earth. This place has stored great treasures of King Frederick in Prussia, and the room is designed with gilding, carvings, amber panels, gold leaf, gem stores, and mirrors. However, the room was lost in World War II. The Amber Room was reconstructed in the Catherine Palace in 2003, and this room is considered as the 8 wonders of the world. 5. Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant can be seen in the biblical scriptures whom Moses received on Mount Sinai. This ark had helped them dried up the Jordan River for them to cross and get to the Promised Land. The ark was last seen by King Josiah in the 7th century BC. 4. Romanov Easter Eggs. The tradition of collecting Easter eggs started with Tsar Alexander III, who ordered an egg for his empress. This is not an ordinary egg, because it is made out of white gold with a golden yolk, and when the yolk is opened it reveals a golden hen with ruby eyes. The royal family has collected a total of 70 eggs, and 8 were reported missing up to this date. These eggs could be worth millions of dollars individually, or even more. 3. Jewels of King John. The treasures of King John lie in the swamps of Lynn in Norfolk. This king has a passion for collecting jewelry and gold plates during his lifetime. It is believed that this is the largest royal treasure in history, but the carriage was lost in the swamp and never found again. 2. Lost Inca Gold. The lost Inca treasures were believed to be somewhere between the Andes and the Amazon and the Languenates mountain range. This history of the lost Inca gold dates back to the 16th century, where the Inca Empire was invaded by the Europeans and the gold could be hidden somewhere or lost. Archaeologists believe that these treasures could be in the jungles of Peru, but no one has ever discovered them yet. 1. Dead Sea Copper Scroll Treasures. The Dead Sea Scroll remains one of the greatest mysteries. This was first found inside a cave at Khirbet Qumran in 1952. Some of the scrolls were discovered by the archaeologist, and they believe that this is a map with the locations of several sites which buries massive amount of gold, silvers, and other treasures, but the few parts of the map still cannot be found. The texts were written on thin sheets of copper which have been heavily oxidized. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, so that you will never miss a video.